Today's challenge is going to be par 18 holes or quit. This is pretty straightforward. We're going to have the same settings as we've had as our baseline. We'll be using a 3-click, the putting preview on putts over 10 and 15 feet, but we have to par every single hole or better. If we get a bogey, we forfeit the round and we are out of the tournament. So we're going to play through the first round, probably do an interactive sim and play the last 4 holes as a bit of a warm-up. I'll see you on the first tee of our final round. As you can see, we finished 2 under. I only played the last 4 holes of that because I did the interactive sim. Got a bit of a rivalry going on with Tom Kim at the moment, so got to try to make sure we stay above him as well, which won't happen if we have to forfeit the round. So we need to make sure that we par every single hole or better. So we actually ended up in a pretty good position in the top 5. 2 under, but doesn't really help us for this challenge because this is about the round itself. This is about making sure we have no blemishes on the scorecard.
Now to the first hole.
Now in the last one, our recovery was really good, so we could do with some more of that because this course is tricky. There's lots of water, lots of traps, so just gotta hope that we start strong and stay strong, because this could be a very short challenge if I go and bogey the first, I don't know, 3 holes.
Not bad.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Around 150 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here.
6 yards, 9 iron, a little bit of backspin. 6 yards of right to left wind, sorry. It's looking good. We're looking all over it. Go on. No, stop. Oh, what a shot.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This
So,
one's for birdie.
same rule as always. Because we're within 10 feet, we do not use the putt preview. It's not an awful lot of left to right. It's a close putt. Going to add a little bit more onto it just to make sure. It is actually, it's downhill. I'm going to keep it at 6. Just go just outside the edge. Oh, I might be in trouble there. Oh no. I was worried about nothing. It's a good start. Start on a
It's in
birdie.
a share of third. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
Just a little wandering right to left, dogleg par 5. That bunker down the left is in play. The second shot to a green.
I'm not worried too much about our position at the end of it. I'd like to stay above Tom Kim, and I think as long as we par every hole, we should be alright.
And not a good result there.
That wasn't the best though. I think we club up. Aim for the front of the green. Oh, there is a bit of wind actually, so we'll go full speed. This will roll quite a bit. So let's try and get all of it and hope. Oh, I forgot to take in the fact that we're on a hill. So we've just gone straight left.
And here we are with the third shot.
It's okay though. Par 5. If you're going to do this kind of thing, do it on a par 5. Now we need it to roll on a bit because there is a hill. Should take us down. Stay up.
Nice approach
Stay
up
up.
there.
Ah,
Head
that's
high
fine.
inside the
I'll
range.
be so happy with that.
On the last,
So we're within 17 feet of the flag. So we can use our
Right,
putt
Henny.
preview.
What's he got in front of him here with
There's
this
quite
putt?
a bit of
Yeah, guys, he's
movement. I'm
looking
just
at
going to go
around 17 feet.
just outside this grid line here. I think there's about right. Let's test it out. Whoa, that barely moves at all. And it's short. So I'm going to go 24 feet. And I need to move that almost to here. That barely moves. Is that putt in preview right? We'll see. I've not put enough pace on it. Go on. Go on. Oh, I overcorrected. But this is for par.
Well hold. Let's
We
move
got
on to
away
the
with
next.
that there because we had terrible
Currently at 3
shots
under,
leading
3
up
of
to
each.
that.
Here we are at the third hole.
So
a par
we were
3.
lucky that was a par 5. We can't afford to do that.
Certainly come into play.
Clubbing down.
Left and long
And you know,
left also
these par
could
3s
see
is where it
some
gets
action.
really tricky.
This is a beautiful, picturesque.
So
but
there is
difficult
quite
par
strong
3.
wind, but I'm aiming for the centre of the green. The wind's going to take it to the left, so I don't want to go too far right, just in case we hit a bad shot. I'd much rather be in that bunker to the left there to give ourselves a chance. The par 3s are the real danger though.
Clubbing down.
That's
Setting
okay.
up from the first cut here in the green.
That's okay. Chip it fairly close. Go on. Scroll up close. Ooh!
That almost went down.
Should save par here.
Footer coming up here.
This would be a bad time to misread a putt, wouldn't it?
And as the scorecard
It's
suggests,
nervous.
heading
It's
up the
making me
leaderboard.
nervous. These short putts. That was a bit of a...
Teeing
Well,
off
it's a
here
knee
at the
knocker in
fourth.
real life, but...
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
So, I'm going 3-wood. I'm not playing it aggressively. It's a par 4. Why? We can't make the green. Even if we manage to land it right where the arrow is, we're most likely going to end up in that bunker. So I'd much rather play it safe. Go 3-wood. Let the wind take it a little bit further. Now just catch a bit of fairway.
Second shot here on the
That'll
fourth.
do. pitch shot. It's not gonna spin much. So we'll just aim for the just front edge, kind of. It should bounce on a bit.
It was on a good line.
Yeah, I need to put more spin on those shots. I always think it's going to roll less than it actually does.
All right, John, you've
But
been
this is a
reading them well
birdie
all
putt.
day.
26
Take us through this
feet. Downhill.
Down the hill and it's breaking
It's-
left to right.
So it's not a lot of movement, but it's a long way. So it might move quite a bit. Let's go on the grid line. Because these putts haven't been moving as much as I think. Even in the first round. So that's going to roll off a lot. So I need to go a little bit outside of that. Maybe. Yeah, I think there. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh.
Not a bad effort right there for long range. Big breaking putt. He just
And there's
didn't
still a
quite
bit of
read it
work to
right,
do on this
but it'll be an
putt.
easy par.
But I'm going to go just inside the cup because these putts really aren't moving much. Nice. Take that. Gotta say, the scenery on this course is amazing.
It's a par 4, the 5th hole.
Luke, I believe the name of this hole is Diablo Feo,
So-
the ugly devil, because this thing is
par
dastardly.
4.
It's ghastly. Bunkers down the right
kind of
side
want-
of the tee.
oh, it's
all the way
water
down
on the
left-hand
left.
side, the entire length of the hole.
I'm a bit worried that if we take a driver here, we're going to run off into that
I don't, but
that
I do
bunker.
know that 5 is a pretty good score.
They're saying 5's a good score. That would end our round. So 5 isn't good enough. Now just stay on the fairway because this is going to be...
That one's going to catch the
I was a
thick
little
stuff.
bit worried about that.
And what
I
are we
probably
looking at
should have
here,
gone
Henny?
3-wood.
A nice helping hand he's going to get from this wind.
So yeah, we'll get some help from the wind. We're going to get between 84. So I think if we just... I'm going to play it here. There's a bit of a bowl. It's tracking
He may
well.
not have enough club to reach the green here.
Just
Unable to find the green on this one.
that was
Distance control
really
nearly impossible.
that was
coming
really
out of this
close.
rough.
Okay, so we're in a bit of trouble here. This could be a real problem for our challenge. Roll on, roll out, roll out.
Oh, well done. And this putt coming up for his par.
9 feet. Oh, it's dead straight. Oh, I'm going to add a bit of pace onto it because we are slightly uphill and we've been finding that, yeah, I think 15 feet.
And down she
We're
goes.
lucky that these putts don't move much. That second shot,
No
I knew we was
movements
going to
up
get
or
all
down
of
on the
it, but I
leaderboard
thought
for
I
this
would be
player.
fine. Well,
To the tee at this par 5 hole.
I'm just
Wow,
glad
that bunker right in the center
that
of the
putt didn't
fairway.
have much
You aim
movement.
it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the
So,
best way of attacking that.
I think the safest
From
bet is
there,
go
you've
left
got a
side of
green
this
in the
fairway.
Distance that's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle
It just
movement
feels
all
like a
around.
safer shot doing that with our shot shape and with that wind. Yeah, I think that's a good shot.
Sitting at -3.
So this is another par 5. It's a beast of a par 5. I guess I've made it longer with that shot. Again, I think we stick to the left-hand side.
What the hell was that?
I think we stick to the left-hand side. We just got to be careful of that wind. Because we are going to be flirting with that bunker. Stay left of it. Stay left of it. Stay left of it. Oh, fine.
Well,
We
that's a
cleared
handy
it.
shot.
That'll do. So we're going pitch shot here. I actually want to try a flop. Because the flop shot was working pretty well for us before. You have a bit more control. doesn't roll as much. Yes. As long as I get a decent connection on there. Now we've got 2 putts from here. Now these putts don't move, so let's go left edge. Nice. Nice. Doing well so far. The nerves are starting to settle a little bit, but the par 3s really worry me. They really worry me.
Gotta like it, moving up the
Maybe for no
leaderboard, never a
reason,
bad
but
thing.
it's just so... Oh, I've gone way left there.
That's heading into the
Gone
rough.
way left there.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Oh, now this is not a nice shot. I'm going... This could be an issue. I'm going 8 iron. An island green here. Now, I don't know if I should come in, lay up in front of the green, or I aim over there here and just hope that I hit the centre of the green. I think I come over here. Go centre of the green. We're going to get about... We'll probably get about 85%. So we're going to add a bit more onto it. Be the club. Be enough club. Be enough club.
This one's left of the green.
Oh. That was such a risky shot. It works out well. But that was probably too risky a shot to take there.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Okay.
Penny, take us through the break on
Again,
this putt.
it doesn't move
This one
much,
is
so I'm going to
breaking
go
left to
here. I'm going to
right.
go inside of that grid line. Oh, it's a little bit downhill, so it should pick up pace as it gets there. Okay. So I would say that... Oh, that almost needs to go on the grid line. Which is where I would normally aim that. I would say, yeah, let's aim at the grid line. That would be plenty, but... These putts just haven't been moving. So let's see. As long as we're up close, it doesn't really matter. Oh! And this is where we still have the putting line above 15,
This putt's
10,
about
15
4
feet.
from the hole.
So it moves a little bit, but not an awful lot. Inside right edge. Lovely.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
We're maintaining a decent position. Tom Kim's got 0 chance unless we...
Here we find ourselves
Bottle
on the
it.
tee of a long par 4.
A strong par
We've got-
4 here.
we're-
Loop fairway bunkers down the left
we're on the
and
ninth.
right hand side.
We've
Second
managed to
shot
survive
to
this
a green
long.
Protected by bunkers left and right, and a little bit long. You're going to find a waste area. This is really
Should be right in the
a
centre.
Beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
There's a lot of wind on this, so I think the caddy's picked a good club there. It's going to be going a little bit left. There's a lot of undulation. There's a lot of hills in this green. You can see it's almost 3 different tiers. So we want to just try and get it on that back left tier. Oh, this might be a bad shot.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This looks like it's heading right.
Okay.
Now 4 under par.
Okay, we need to get this close now. Roll out, roll out.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
For par,
What are we looking at for this putt,
13
Henny?
feet.
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
It's not a bad... Think about here. And we said between 10 and 15. Lovely.
Nice line. Yeah,
Get in.
Good job. Nice par.
That second shot.
And as
Par
we check
4
standings, our leader has
should
a
be the
one-stroke
safer one.
advantage.
Par 5, yeah, we get an extra shot, basically. It
Hole number
works
9
out.
is a par 4.
We should not be
Waste
losing
area
it on a
down to the
par 4.
right-hand
Par
side.
5, sorry.
Water in the distance. Driver not
However,
required here. Your approach shot.
these
to
par
a
4s are
generous
tricky.
green. Thinking
Like, look
birdie
at
here
this.
all day long.
If we don't hit a good drive here, we'd be lucky to walk away with a par. Need fairway here. Should safely do that. Nice, nice,
Do you
nice,
like the view
nice.
from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around
I
135.
think just there. I know we're going to be left with an uphill putt here, but I'm not risking pulling it to the left. I'd much rather the wind take us into the centre of the green. And 2 putt from there. That is fine.
This is a
Safe
lucky
goal.
putt here. Henny's down there. You got to
So
read.
quite a bit of movement.
Huge right to left swinger.
So I'm going to go on the grid line again. Oh, that moves quite a bit early on. So let's have a look. Need to add a bit of pace. But let's... First off, let's add the distance. So I'm going to go out here. And I'm only going to add just above that grid line. Because we don't want to go rolling it off past. We want to keep ourselves a nice easy putt.
That's a nice putt. He'll take that. Oh, I
What
don't
just
mind this par
happened?
putt.
That barely moved. Did I push it? It's fine, we're close.
Job done.
For a
Let's
second
head to
I
the
just
next.
saw it dive into the left. But what happened with that putt? Is it because when I moved it
Well, I'm
off the
interested in
line
what
it
Buddy
didn't
Beamer's
move
thoughts
as much
of this duel
initially?
after 9 holes.
Was that the
After
problem?
9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the game.
Par 4.
It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at
Get
the end
fairway
of the tournament.
again. It's a nice big open fairway, so hopefully we don't hit the rough here.
Well played.
Yeah,
mate.
we're fine. We're fine. We got this.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
I'd say that's a pretty good club that he's chosen. I'm going to put a bit of spin on it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the club. The 8 iron, it doesn't roll a crazy amount. We've got a lot of wind with us. We've put a bit of spin on it just in case. Yeah, lovely.
That's well played. Anything on the green.
If we didn't
from
put
there
that
was
spin
fine.
off, we probably would have rolled.
A chance to move to 5 under
Would have
par.
rolled off the back there. So, we're 12 feet away. I'm not going to use it for this one. Because I don't think it's that much. I think here.
Surely it's
Should be
going
good.
to.
Should be good.
Oh,
Ooh,
what a putt. And he moves to 5
that was
under
close.
par.
That was,
He currently sits in
but it doesn't
third
matter.
position.
There was a
Well,
birdie
now,
putt. So
things have
we were
gotten
pretty safe
interesting.
there.
Closing the gap.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
I think I might be up in our baseline. So long as we're still using 3-click in the next challenge. Yeah, I think I'm going to up our baseline. So I'm going to go up to the next difficulty up from Pro.
Handy effort, that one.
The wind's against us here, so I'm going to club up a little bit. Put it on the flag, and then it should roll out a little bit. And hope that the wind does its job here. It's fine. Didn't roll out as much as I hoped,
And
but
this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
birdie putt. Quite a bit of
What are we looking
uphill,
at for this putt,
right to
Henny?
left, but there's not a
Setting up this
crazy
putt
amount.
26 feet from the cup.
So I'm going to go there. Again, it just doesn't move as much as I think. I need to add a lot more pace onto it, that is for sure. I'm going to go inside of that. And if we're saying that that is, what, we're aiming 36 feet. Let's go 42 feet. It's fine.
Putting
That's
for a par
fine.
here.
We're going for par.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
This is a par
In she
challenge
goes.
after
Let's head
all.
to the next. And a sight we
We've
used
got
to
a
see
couple of
lot.
birdies,
Xander Schauffele
but it doesn't
in
help
top
us
spot.
now.
Let's head to the 12th hole.
I can't decide which hole out
That's a
here
lot of
is
wind
the
to
most
deal with
beautiful.
here.
This one or all the others. Another
6 iron. I'm
gorgeous
going
setting
7
here for this
iron.
par 3. Just a couple of
I'm
bunkers
going
you gotta be
center of the
mindful your
green.
tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
It's going to roll. I
Looks to have chosen the
just
7
need
iron.
it to land on the green.
That wasn't full of courage, that
Lovely.
shot. Time for a little bit of focus.
No, it wasn't
here.
full of
This is a lengthy
courage,
putt.
but we're playing
Short game
safe
has been
golf.
especially sharp today, Luke. Very
Okay.
impressive.
Now, Matt on the
It's messing
ground,
with my
John
eyes a
McCarthy
bit. That feels
has
like
been
it's
giving some
going
great
right
reads
to
all day.
left, then
What's this
left
one
to
doing,
right,
mate?
then right
Pretty
to
sure
left
this
at
one's
the
gonna
end.
go up the hill and to the left.
I'm going to go straight. So, again, we've not got enough pace on it. Going to go right a little bit, and I'm going to add another 6 feet onto the putt. Now, this should be pretty
Oh,
close.
that's a good line. Good speed about it. Look at this. Go in the hole.
That's
Oh,
fine.
That's a great
We'll
putt.
walk away
Get
over
everything
par.
but drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
We've only got 2 more par 3s remaining on this challenge.
Currently
Starting
at
to
-5 now.
it's
for
getting
the
a little bit
event.
squeaky bum time now. It's a real possibility that we can par every single
Next
hole.
up is a par
Or better.
4. Always a stern test.
But I have a habit
You
of
would
jinxing
love to
myself
just
in
sit up
these
there and stripe
situations.
it
So
right
let's
at this
see.
green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and
Yep.
run to a tiny
That's exactly
green,
what I'm doing.
just
Bailing out to the
surrounded
left.
by the most
There is no
beautiful
need
setting
to
you could ever
drive.
imagine.
Quality shot.
I thought it was going in that stupid little bunker there.
Shot here at the 13th.
Okay, so it's going to roll. Fact. What if I put a lot of spin on this? Almost land it on a dime. This could be risky.
Found the green side rough.
This is a birdie shot, so it's fine. We're almost going to go straight at it. Just chip it in, you know?
Did that look good for a long time?
We were close to
2 feet
actually
to go here
chipping
to
it
the
in.
hole.
It's not going to move much. Inside left. Clean this up for par.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. On the tee here, the par 3 14th.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got
Par
teeth
3.
everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by
So
the
if we're
beauty.
saying
but if you
132
do,
yards,
you're going to make a large number
I'm going
on
to
this
aim it
tiny
at
par
125. It's not going to roll a lot. We've got perfect connection now. We should be
Come on, that
safely on the
finish line's
green. He's
inside.
twirled the
It's
club.
power towards it. Okay,
Oh.
steady now.
I didn't expect it to
7-footer
be like that.
right here.
This is dead straight. Dead straight. It's downhill.
Nice one.
Take a
Fourth
birdie.
of the day. And that takes him to 6 under.
Xander Schauffele.
Xander Schauffele is leading as we
He's
move on
probably
to the
going to
next
win.
hole.
I'm not looking
Hole
to
number
beat
15
him.
is a par 5.
That waist area down the left-hand side is going to see a lot of action. as
I'm going to go
players do
3 wood.
not wanna make
How long
the
will it
mistake
leave
of
us
hitting
in?
it the
It says
ocean to the
528
right. A layup
yards.
From there into a very small section of fairway leaves a third shot
Yeah,
to
I think
another
3 wood
green and an outcrop
wins with
of
us, so that's
rocks
a problem.
on the ocean. Another stunner.
We want to make sure we're on the fairway for the
Oh, well
second
struck.
shot especially.
This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Yeah.
Already with multiple victories this season.
We go 5 wood. Try it. Oh, it's going to... I might bail. I might have to bail here. I might have to go 5 iron. And almost... Yeah, I know I wouldn't do this if it wasn't a par challenge and we're so close to getting through it. But I'm bailing. I'm pulling up short. And I want to leave myself a little pitch shot onto the green.
Well, he's got a good chance here to get this one up and down and get to within one of the lead.
Nothing like a little
What have
pressure
I
to make it
done?
interesting, is it?
What did I just do? It's okay. Roll out, roll out. So what's this?
Trying to get it to 7
Okay,
under
this
par
is
with
still
this
our
putt.
birdie putt.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Penny.
Okay,
take
and
us
it
through the
looks
break on
pretty
this putt.
straight.
Veering
Whoa.
ever so slightly right to left.
I had that going the other way. Not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna go just outside, add a little bit more on, just a little bit.
Okay.
Gotta like the look
Should
of
be
this
all
one.
right. Ooh, too much. Overcorrected, but we're fine. That's
Just
a par,
short
isn't
putt
it?
remaining here. And with
Really
that putt,
on
it's
now,
6 under
guys.
with a few to play.
Oh, it's time to dig
15
in and give it
holes,
your all
record
coming down the
15
final
pars
few.
or better in a single
And after
round.
that hole, this player is in second in the standings, just one spot shy of Xander
Aim
Schauffele.
left. Let the wind do its job. Hold us upwind. We do not want to be in a bunker or the rough. That will do.
Standing over his second shot. Just 2 shots behind.
And again, it's going to be quite a lot of wind. I'm not clubbing up. We might have to have a bailout shot here. Oh, I think we're going to be flirting with that. Stay right of the bunker and we'll be okay. Oh, lovely.
Well, that's great distance control.
Oh, that's a great
Hit high
shot.
there. Here's a chance to close the gap to the lead.
A great birdie chance here.
Henny,
I'm not even going to
what's
read
he
it.
facing with this putt?
I'm not going to
Setting up
putt and
this
preview.
18 feet from the cup.
Obviously, I'll read it. I read it myself, though, is what I mean.
That is a great
The
birdie
greens
putt.
are kind
And with
here,
that, he moves
but
to
it's the other
7
shots
under.
you can get really punished
As we
on.
move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. It's time to
17th
begin this
hole.
par 4 hole.
I'm going driver.
Will be able to carry that bunker waste
Aim a little bit left of that bunker just because the wind is slightly against us.
Left off the tee do have the opportunity to kind of hit a low little chasing shot into this green if they so desire, but it's a difficult
Yeah,
second shot no
that's
matter how
good.
you look at it.
From around 180 yards out.
180
Just a
yards.
couple back from our
Stay in a
leader.
6 iron. I'm going to add a bit of spin back onto it. Try and aim centre of the green just in case I pull. We're so close to it now. We're one hole away after this hole. And there's dangers everywhere.
Needs this to kick a bit left.
The hill should take it down. Oh,
They're not a
it's
bad
trying
shot
to
that
come
one.
down the hill.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Quite a lot of
Tricky
downhill.
little slider here. Downhill.
I think this is going to
moving
move
to the
quite a
left.
bit. I'm going on the grid line. This rolls quite a bit past the hill. So I'm going to go further. Almost out here. It might not go as far past the hole here, but we shall see. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. Oof.
Not a bad
The hole
effort
took
right
a little
there
bit
from
of pace
long
off
range.
it there.
Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll
Doesn't
be
look
an
like
easy
this is
par.
moving at all. And this is it. We've got one more hole. It's a par 3, which is the ones that
And
I've
as we
been
take a
saying
look at
that
the
I am
leaderboard,
worried about.
It's Xander Schauffele in first place.
And this is not an
His
easy
18th
par
hole is a
3.
par 3.
And what a
245 yards.
Just a picture as par 3. Water left, so the bunker and the waste
We
area
have
on the
to,
right is going to see
have
a
to
lot
hit
of
a good
action.
shot here.
Players will be
We're
delighted
going to lose
to
7.
walk
We're
off
going to
this par
lose
3
8 yards.
with
In
a
fact,
par 3.
I'm going to listen to the caddy. We're going to go 3 wood and hit it onto the green. Doesn't matter where. Give ourselves a chance.
Well, he's got a chance.
We might
to
be
win
in the
this title.
bunker.
Will he stand up and deliver?
Oh,
All right. Facing a little up
But
and down
yeah,
here
I
to
think
save the
chipping
par.
is actually the best bet here. Would you ever have the balls to chip off the green? I wouldn't. I'd be so worried. Oh no.
There's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66.
There's not a lot of
John, you got a
movement.
read on this one?
I'm going to read it just
That starts out
outside. I'm
straight,
going to add
thinking
some
it'll
pace
move a
to
little
it.
to the right.
Let's see. So I think we've got the pace right. We just need to move it further. So if we go out here. Oh, this is so risky. I don't want to press the button. Can we just end it here? All right. All right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Go on.
Let's
Please.
go off the blade
Please.
beautifully.
Please. Yes.
Oh,
Get in. What a putt to leave myself. The 18th hole. I don't care where we finish. We could finish 150th.
Yeah, let's see this again.
We just
Have
managed
this one on repeat.
to have 0 blemishes on our scorecard. So we'll have a look to see where we finished up, of course. But I'd say that is our first real challenge completed. That course has a different level of challenge, to be honest. So we finished second as a blinding round, 5 under today, with no bogeys. That's the important thing. So that is a blinding round. Finished second, finished 5 under with no bogeys, no blemishes. It was a perfect round today. Didn't need to win. That wasn't the point of the challenge. The point was to be able to recover from our bad shots, which in the past we've been terrible at. If you enjoyed that, drop a like down there for me. Subscribe to the channel because we're going to be doing a couple more challenges. And with the Masters coming up this week, definitely going to try and get that green jacket secured. Leave a comment if there's any challenges you'd like to see me do. I do have a list of a few more, but I'm more than happy to try out any challenges you guys have for me. And thank you very much for watching.